Hey everybody, this is Haeravon
And Nocturnia.
and we've finally reached Leoric's manor.
At least the courtyard.
At least the courtyard. That wonderful wipe we keep talking about where we get destroyed just occurred, and we are recovering our bruised egos and moving on. Yeah, still looking for that stranger that Maghda has taken hostage. And like I was saying last video, yeah, my tactics have pretty much revolutionized, and this is pretty much how I'll be fighting the rest of the game.
I think we're going to get our second legendary in a moment.
I don't remember if I kept that. I know we found...
Oh, you must not have.
I remember we found a bow.
We found the demon machine.
We found a helmet for my monk, a monk helmet.
I didn't equip it.
Spirit stone.
I didn't equip it.
You had it equipped. I don't know if we have it recorded where we actually find it. I thought we found it in these dungeons.
Yeah, I thought we found it in Leoric's. I could be thinking of my later playthrough when I'm going to second him though. And I found it in that courtyard.
I remember I started using that 360 degree main attack because I was like, oh, it slows enemies, that's cool. And then I kept using it because it just has good crowd control. These members of the coven.
Coven!
I did that one on purpose.
I know. You look
So,
at me.
talking about how badass and undefeatable we are, and for once I agree.
Yeah, I thought that would take longer. We killed them in a matter of seconds.
Now, these are probably some of my favorite dungeons in the entirety of Diablo 3. They just seem very Diablo to me.
Yeah, they do.
Seems like something right out of the first two games, and for once, I like that. Like, going through the fields around Tristram and the desert in not Lutgolane.
Yeah.
Sorry, Caldeum. Seemed very... Haven't we done this before? But it's okay when you're going through bloody, fiery doom dungeons of torture and pain. That's okay. That's Diablo.
Yeah. Reminds me of the hell level of Diablo 1.
And then all the torture devices and the fire and the... it's
I don't know if you show that one torture device where the body...
I think I do. I think that's coming up. I think we'll get there.
Because that's my favorite one.
I think I did bother putting that, even though it's not very interesting given the fight around it, but... Spike trap, oh no! I mean, it's just recently we figured out, oh, you do that not to kill the enemies coming out, but to stop them from coming. Oh.
Yeah, I found that out way later than he did.
The first time I did that right there, I was like, why didn't those enemies die? I was waiting for them to come up so they get killed by a spike trap. It's not the point, children. The point is to keep them from coming. These... No, stop. Not appropriate.
Oh, that is funny.
These big scary blades that do almost no damage. Thought we're gonna be chicken shits around them because we're like, oh no, they'll cut us, and it's like, yeah.
I want him to go first.
Yeah, and I do, with my bravery off to the side.
Yeah.
That turns out these blades weren't very damaged. See there, you took a hit right there.
I did?
Yeah. And I mean, you don't even notice because the damage is so minuscule. Look at that blade. I mean, come on.
I'm just glad it didn't auto-kill me, because I'm tired of being auto-killed.
Look at it. It probably should have auto-killed you.
Yeah, but most of the time, I get hit by things like that because of you.
Yeah, trying to play with one camera is tedious at times, but, we don't have the money for another PlayStation and another copy of the game, and otherwise, we would, if we could. And then we'd have our own loot drops and we wouldn't need to worry about anything. But,
You'd probably still complain because I'd get more legendaries than you.
Probably would.
Because the game likes
But at least, no, see, what it would do is the legendaries I would get would be geared for my character. The legendaries you would get would be geared for yours. And it wouldn't be like, oh, this awesome melee weapon. Oh, look at all that intelligence. What a piece of crap.
Yeah, but we'd play for like 10 hours like we tend to do, and then we'd go check out what the other one got, and you'd be mad because I'd have like 15 legendaries.
See,
You'd have like 3.
I'm less pissy about you getting more rather than you getting them
Oh,
all.
please. You get mad about everything.
Because when we share the drops in Diablo 3, if you share drops, the game's pretty biased about dropping things for the characters being played. You very rarely find something for a class you're not playing, and a lot of for anybody, there's your grinder.
Oh, yeah, but you broke it.
Now, well, whatever. You can't have everything. If you find like a legendary sword and you're playing a monk, chances are it'll have a huge bonus to dexterity. Or at the very least, it probably won't have lots of strength or intelligence. If it's going to have one major stat, it'll be dexterity.
Unless I'm in the game.
But if
then it'll have 100 dexterity and like 500 intelligence. And then it becomes my sword.
But if you're playing 2 players, where one uses, intelligence like her wizard, and one of the other uses dexterity like my monk. What?
You have the anger in your voice. Keep going.
I have the anger? Oh, whatever. It'll be either or. And when we play together, either or usually means intelligence for her.
Yeah. It knows.
It knows.
It's my game, not his. Screw you.
She decided to buy it. I was honestly like, we just got Dragon's Crown, and I'm still not sold, after Blizzard botched the PC launch, screw Blizzard, but...
Oh, I play a mage on that game, too.
You play a mage? Well, so do I.
Wizard.
Sorceress.
Wizard and wizard.
Oh, man, sorceress. Anyways, we're deeper in the dungeon now. Leoric's Manor is an awfully strange place. One small inhabitable level that's mostly decrepit, and then like 5 subterranean dungeons. It seems a little...
Sounds like my kind of place.
Yeah. Seems a little balanced weird. Like,
it's a real party manor.
Yeah. Especially if you're an enemy of the state. Ha
Hate those fat, explodey things that burst out with leeches. Whatever they're supposed to be.
Their main attacks, some of them, not these ones, but I think they're called grotesques or something like that. There it is, right there. No, it was these ones. Their main attack, they shove like wooden spikes through their flesh, and it's like...
They pretty much all do that, we just don't tend to see it on the other ones.
Oh, okay. But it's like, wouldn't that be more harmful than... Like, that doesn't seem as much of an attack to me as it seems like something bad for it to do. I mean...
Porcupines can shoot out spines, and it's not bad for them.
Well, whatever. The whole thing we're doing is we're trying to, like, tear them apart and cut them to pieces with our weapons, and one of their main attacks is to, shunt giant sharpened logs through their flesh.
Yeah, but it's part of them, and they have, like...
I guess.
Folds of skin that they hide through, so it's not like puncturing them so that they bleed out or anything, because they're magical undead things. Magic shield.
Magic shield. Now, the point of this dungeon, we're supposed to recover the remains of some prisoners who have been kept here. There, we just found another legendary. Spirit Stone I was talking about.
Oh.
You have that bow.
Yeah, now.
You have that bow. So
you just didn't show it.
Yeah, we just didn't show a drop.
I get something and he doesn't show it. You see how that goes?
Yeah, no one cares.
The demon machine. Yeah, see, you're showing yours.
It's awesome.
But you didn't show my demon machine.
No, I found a couple of these. And I think I've sent this one the way of the dodo bird. Guess that's what happened to the dodo birds. They were dismantled at a smith. And after recovering the bones of all the prisoners here, who I guess were the late queen's retainers or something, then you have to go kill the warden of the prison, and you're essentially just trying to appease this stupid ghost so she'll let you on.
Yeah.
Mini boss. That's all it is.
And Leoric's wife at the time.
Yeah. The late queen.